Hi there, my name is Stephanie and I'm a visitor specialist cultivator here at Jump, so I work at the front desk. We'll be doing some kid crafts with you today. These crafts are good for kids of all ages. There's definitely some stuff that parents can help out with using scissors and box cutters and that sort of thing to keep our kids safe while we're doing it. And our first craft will be the milk carton bird feeder. Then we'll move on to the glitter calm jar. And after that, we'll do our photo bendy people, our paper flowers, and then we'll finish up making some slime. So first off, we're gonna do our milk carton bird feeder. This is really simple. Hopefully you have most of this stuff on hand. So you'll need a paper milk carton, this works the best, a box cutter, some twine to hang, scissors, and then most importantly the bird seeds so that the birds have something to be attracted to and come eat. All right, so really simple. We'll take our milk carton, take our box cutters, so this is a parent helping activity depending on your kid's age, and you will just cut out the sides of your milk carton here. And leave a little bit of an edge, like 3/4 of an inch on each of those. So you want to cut out the sides for the birds to be able to get in there, but still have a lip for the bird seed to stay inside. We'll take that out. And do it again on each side. Just be very careful, no cutting yourself, just the milk carton. And it doesn't need to be perfect. That's what makes all of these crafts really fun. You don't have to judge yourself for what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be functional and fun. All right, one more side here. Alrighty. So once you've got all the sides cut out, then you can take your bird seed, put a little scoop down in the bottom there, like so. Then you'll take your string and fold it in half. Take your stapler there, and then just staple the loop part down in the bottom to the carton, and it's ready to go hang out in the tree. Next craft is going to be the glitter calm jars. So these are really cool. You can use them for if you're having a rough day, your kiddo has a tantrum like mine likes to have right now. It's a great way to sort of calm your mind and watch the glitter settle. The ingredient list for the glitter calm jars will be warm water, corn syrup, a jar container with a lid, and then chunky glitter, so a little bit bigger glitter than fine, or a mixture of the two. So what you'll do is you take some warm water and some corn syrup. So you can kind of play around with this, but you're basically making a thicker liquid for the glitter to fall down through. So you can do half and half. I like to do a little bit more than half, and it makes it the glitter fall a little more slowly. So I'm just gonna dump this corn syrup in there. let it dissolve in the water. Stir it a little bit, get it to dissolve. All right, that's looking pretty good. And then the fun part, you get to add some chunky glitter. The chunky glitter's got more surface area, so it falls a little more slowly. But you can mix together fine glitter and chunky glitter together, different colors, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna do a few different colors in there. You can also add food coloring if you'd like, and kind of turn it into your own thing. Kids feel really empowered when you give them those options to choose, and it just makes it a lot more fun for them as well. I'm gonna put in one more color in here. All right, so stir that all together. And then you can use any container that's got a lid on it, and you'll carefully pour it in. And I like to glue the lid on so that once you're satisfied with it, then the lid doesn't come off and make a giant mess everywhere. But what's really cool about them, you can spin them around, get the glitter moving around in there, and then the kiddo can slowly watch the glitter settle back down, and it helps them calm down. It's just a super fun thing for them to do. You can also shine a flashlight through it in the dark, and it'll make the glitter sparkle, and it's really, really fun. So like I said, any container. I got these off of Amazon, and they're super fun because they just look like sciencey test tubes. So this is one of my favorite really easy crafts to do with your kids, and just makes for a pretty calm jar, just like that. All right, so for our next craft, we're gonna be doing photo bendy people. And of course, when I came to work to print out pictures of my family, the printer ran out of ink. So this is a great real world experience. I'm going to adapt, and I'm going to use magazines instead. So I just found some of the magazines and catalogs that get sent to our house, and we're gonna cut out photos of other people and one of my cat. Ingredient list for the photo people will be pictures either of yourself, your family, or old magazines with people in there. Pipe cleaners, popsicle sticks, either colored or not, and then scissors, tape, and this will be final product. So what you'll do is you'll find the photos that you want to use. So I've got my photo of my kitty cat, and we're gonna cut around the face so that it's semicircular, just the face of the person or animal that you want to make. I'm gonna cut out the face of this cute little baby here out of this catalog. All right, got that. And then we'll do one more. I'm gonna take one of these Greenbelt magazines, and I've got Jimmy Halliburton on the front page here, so he's gonna be everybody's bicycle hero from Boise. We're gonna cut around him as well. Here we go. Okay, so really super simple. You can use glue or you can use tape. I like tape. It's really quick and easy. You don't have to wait for it to dry. So you're gonna take your craft stick and put it on the back side of your photo and then tape it on there so that the photo stays on. Same thing with our other ones. And do green and blue. Again, giving your kids the choice of what colors to use really makes them feel like they are part of it, that they can get really creative and pick their own colors and really feel involved in these crafts. All right, so once we've got our pictures on the sticks, then we're gonna choose our bendy people's limbs. So I like to match colors, but you don't have to. So I'm gonna do Boise State colors. We'll do orange and blue for this cute little baby girl or boy. So you'll just start by making the arms. So you'll just wrap your pipe cleaners around near the top of the stick, just under the photo. And those will be the arms, and then you can sort of make little hands, bend the ends there, like that. And then you can do different color on the bottom if you want, but I'm gonna stick with orange, I think. And we'll do same thing, but you're gonna start wrapping it around the stick and heading down a little bit to make the legs. Like so. And then again, just do a little crick in the bottom. Change them, so there's arms and legs, and you can pose them, bend them, make them do jumping jacks or whatever you want them to do. So we'll do that again. We'll do it for Lunchbox, that's my cat's name. Lunchbox the cat, he's gonna turn into a bendy person. Just like so. And then wrap around the bottom. There we go. Fun stuff like that. And last we'll do Jimmy. Get his arms going. And again, doesn't have to be perfect, don't have to have the exact same length on the arms or the legs. Everybody's different. We all have different sizes of arms and legs and stuff. Makes it more fun. All right. Okay, and there you have it. Bendy photo people. And then you can make them play around together. You can have them watch the birds come to the bird feeder too. Next craft will be paper flowers. These are really simple. I know there's all these tutorials to do like these extravagant paper flowers, but these are really simple. All of these crafts are really great ideas for birthday parties, you know, lazy Sundays, whatever. And it should be things, again, that you've got lying around the house, so you don't have to run around trying to find everything. The ingredient list for the paper flowers, regular sized cupcake liners, mini cupcake liners, paper straws, some pom-poms, glue, tape. So for the paper flowers, you will take your larger or regular sized cupcake liners. And again, I like to use tape for this portion because it's quick and easy. You don't have to wait for it to dry. So get a piece of tape off first. You'll take your paper straw and tape the stem, the straw is the stem, to the back of the regular size cupcake liner. I'll do that again with a different color just to show. And a little bit of tape just on the back, like so. All right, so that's the outer portion of the flower. And then I did grab some Gorilla Glue, some super glue, so that it'll dry quickly, hopefully. So just a tiny little bit. There it comes. All right. Got some glue on the back side of there, and we're gonna stick it inside of the flower. Kind of looks like a little bit like a daffodil. And again with the other one here. There it comes. So, and then some fun colored pom-poms on there. Same thing, a little bit of glue on the back side, stick it inside of there. All right, same thing right there. Hopefully that dries in just a couple seconds. And you've got your paper flowers. You can make a whole bouquet. These are great for kids to make for Mother's Day. And again, with things that you have lying around the house. So get creative and start looking at things a little bit differently, and you can really make a lot of fun stuff with your kids. All right, here we are. We're going to make some slime. The ingredient list for slime is baking soda, hot water, not boiling, glue. You can get glitter glue or clear glue. If you're using clear glue, then fine glitter, and multi-purpose contact lens solution. There's many different ways the slime is made. I'm going the baking soda route. I always have baking soda around. I use it for many, many things in my household. So what we'll do is we're going to put some baking soda into our warm water. It's hot water, not boiling. And you'll do 2 teaspoons of the baking soda in a cup of hot water. So you'll do 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, and then it will need to dissolve in the water and then cool down to room temperature. So that might take some time. I've already got a prepared cup of cooled down water behind here with the baking soda dissolved in it. So for time's sake right now, but you will wait for your water to cool down to room temperature when you're making it yourself. And then I want my slime to be sparkly. So you can purchase already sparkly glue, or I want to make it my own. So you can get fine glitter and clear glue, and you will be adding a tablespoon total of sparkles. So I'm going to do a mixture of different fine sparkle or fine glitter in here. Again, you give your kids that free choice to choose their colors if you're doing it this way. Alrighty. Got about a tablespoon there. And then it's gonna go into this is the glue, clear glue, 4 ounces of that, so half a cup. All right, and we're gonna mix it all around in there. Super fun. And then that's gonna go into the bowl. Get as much in there as possible. It's gonna get messy. We will also be adding contact lens solution, so multi-purpose contact lens solution for this. 3 tablespoons of it. One. 2. It's a really cool science experiment. All right, I'm gonna do a little extra in there because you can see that it's already starting to get slimy. All right, we're gonna mix that all in together. And some good ideas when you're doing these messy crafts, you can throw down some old newspaper or construction paper or you know, a plastic tablecloth, and then it makes cleanup super easy. You just bunch it all up at the end and throw it in the trash, and then you don't have to deal with a whole bunch of cleanup afterwards. Okay, so after we've done those, added the glitter and to the glue and the contact lens solution, now we're gonna slowly add our water. You don't want to add it all at once because you want to get the right consistency. So this is I'm going to just slowly pour in and stir. And it'll start to you'll see it. A little bit more in there. Really fun, ooey gooey. Ooh, we're getting there. And another option is you can put some like colorful beads, or if you have like those little jewels lying around, that sort of thing, then you can add those to your slime too, and it'll make it really fun to mess around in it. All right, starting to get super slimy and sludgy. You can start to touch it and feel, and it comes off of your hands, which is really cool. Another use for a container with a lid is then you can take your slime and you can put it inside of the container to keep it for later when you're not playing with it. So really cool how it doesn't stay sticky to your hands. Let's see if we can get it. It's almost like it's got a life of its own. All right. That felt like a really good, so I really didn't use a ton of the water. So just like I said, add it slowly and then give it a little bit of time to have its reaction. And then you can see the consistency if you like it a lot. And you can get it all inside of that container. And then great party gift. It's a great activity for the kids to do all together, and then send them home with it and they can make a mess at their own house.